Everyone, so we're going to start doing a little video of the Uglies list, which I've organised into price low to high. Got some Loctite, which is good for, models, whatnot. That's probably the cheapest I've seen it for a while. Nice brush one, so it's very accurate. We got Geochron, because I quite liked, I can't remember his name.
Alec.
No, it's not you. The red one, I can't remember his name. He was quite cool, but that, with the postage, that ain't cheap. That's why it's cheaper elsewhere. We got Siege Generation Cars, which again, cheaper elsewhere. We got some One Punch Man, we got some Horus Heresy, which, no Kindle. Let's never Kindle. Some more One Punch, more Horus Heresy. I do need books for the holiday in June, but July, but we'll get to it. Some more acrylic pens, because you can never have enough. More One Punch. This little Rhinox. Now, my son got this for Christmas from my mother. So, I can't actually review this, and I don't know if I should remove it from this list, because I really don't know if I need it. Whatever. Got some Gundam model parts. That's the weapon system from the... can't remember what it's called. Cyberworld, yeah. Cyberworld, that's the new one. Sure. Another clip, I don't know if I need that to try and get my phone to hold somewhere, it's fine. Trying to Optimus Primal mask that's into a robot, sure. Nippers, they're actually discounted by like £3 when you put it in the basket. It actually drops by £3. I'm like sort of giving the missus fluttering eyelashes to see if I can get them, but we'll see. Spitfire, I kind of wish they had more of these. Some pens. This isn't as cheap as it should be, but, knockoff stuff. Model stuff. Little Bumblebee to go with the... No, this is just the deluxe one. I haven't got it. That was like £7, this wheeljack. But not anymore. Dread Pirate Roberts, because he's awesome. More Earthrazy stuff. Optimus with whatever that one's called. Leo Prime, Leo Convoy, whatever they want to say. Same with Scorponok, that should be cool. Some more Gundam-y stuff, or 30-minute missions, whichever one. Little paint rack, we'll see. Marker pens, because they're good. Evangelion books, I've got the first one, and it's way better than the series. The series is terrible, this is actually quite good. These core class, which are far too expensive for what they are now. Weird little transforming van. Mouse mat? Yeah, alright. Little deluxe wheeljack. He might be okay, you never know. This train, you see it everywhere. It actually looks kind of cool, but I don't know if the toy is as good as that. Cyberworld Arachnid. That's down to £10. That's not too bad. That's quite new, isn't it? It's 30-minute missions, dudes. They are quite cheap. They're quite cool. Prime Changes. Prime. Is that big? I can't remember. More Evangelion. More model stuff. This is the Bumblebee that goes with Twitch. Plastic sheets for model stuff. Meteor Fire, that's his name. I didn't see that series, but he looks interesting. He's the right price as well. More model stuff. More model stuff. They'd be cool to put models on. Sandstorm, because I've got 2 different types of Scorponok. This is the third one. Same with Buzzsaw. I don't know if this Sunstreak is that bad, but it shouldn't be more than £20 even with the postage. The little Decepticon drone soldier, whatever. He doesn't look too bad. Knockout, is it? To go with Scorponok, so he's not on his lonesome. More model stuff. This Starscream is supposed to be terrible. I'd be very interested to see if he actually is terrible. Model stuff. Never got Sunstreaker, never got him. Model stuff. Alita, she actually looks quite cool, I'll be honest with you. Had that Optimus once upon a time, sold him long time back. Whatever. Gun tank, because everyone needs a gun tank. I don't have either versions of this Metal Hawk. I don't have any Metal Hawks. Sludge, go with the Cyberverse, because, why not? Alchemist Prime, possibly the worst looking of all the Primes, but we'll see. This little Prime, I've got the upscaled knockoff, but sure, leave him in there. This Megs is quite interesting. I've seen a lot of people sort of going, oh, that's quite cool, so we'll see what happens. Retro G1 Bumblebee, sure, why not? The 86 mould, I've got Bumper, which actually seems better than this mould, so sure, whatever. The Volpanova quad bike version, that's quite cool. DevCon. Never had DevCon. Is this the same Bumblebee? Sometimes you see them different prices and stuff, but whatever. Another gun tank, which is more expensive, sure, whatever. G1 gears. Knockout again, why? Whatever. Model. Widowmaker, is it? A load of people said she's bad, but who knows. Model stuff. This is the arms to go with the thing before. Exia sure. T-shirt, why not? Dog's been a moron. 2 flavours of the same model. Red cog with some sort of French, I believe. Shard, because I don't have any other of those except for Boulder. I did a little short about that. EZ8, or EZ8 as I keep saying it because I'm British. Excellion, I prefer Hot Shot, but I can't see him anywhere. Evangelion, Quick Strike, love him. Quintus, weird. I've heard some people broken legs on it, but whatever. Trashmaster, sure. Prowl, yeah. F91, more of this stuff. Pacific Rim Buck shouldn't be that expensive. Core class for 24 quid, of course, why not? Flatline could be interesting. This, the 86, I've got Bumper. I like Bumper. And another F91, because why not? Apeling, less than 25. I quite like the Prime. Mine was a bit damaged, I've had to fix it, so he's slightly fragile. So is Apeling better? Who knows? Buster. It's a variation, but it's still a Buster. Heavy arms, come on. Breakdown. I need Breakdown. He's the only one I need to finish my Minotaur. That's why he's priority highest. Same Sunstreaker again. Same Decepticon Soldier again. Powerglide. Devastation Prime shouldn't be that expensive. Studio Series movie Bumblebee. Cranix. Sure shot I'd appreciate. I don't like the little wings, but we'll work with it. Models, blah blah blah. Ooh, Voyager Sentinels down to 25. So the point is, there are things in here, they're not all stupidly expensive, and I do try to add cheap things. That's why there's multiple things, because I see it cheaper and I add it. Arachnid's down to 20. So, yeah, just... I do try and add cheap stuff to it, but when it gets to like my birthday and stuff, the missus just goes, I can't see anything big I want to get you. So I'll just get all the cheap stuff. It's like, it's not really fair on anyone else, but cheers, whatever. So, yeah. This thing's weird. This is one of those little weirdy connecting things. H1. So yeah, there are bits and pieces, and they're in there, and it's not that expensive, because, you know, I've tried to make sure it isn't. Yeah. I'm going to leave it there. You can, if you want to look, there's links everywhere. You can go and find it. I think this is only like this Galvatron's only like a core class to a deluxe. It's not very big. But yeah, if you want to have a look, I need a new mic. I do need a new mic quite desperately, so everyone doesn't get tinnitus whenever I'm talking. But, you know, whatever. Why is this again? This is Studio Series. Okay, I'm going to call it a day there, and I shall see all of you later. Ta-ta!